I truly believe that Bill OToole has made a huge impact in the fraternal system and how it governs itself. He really has led by example.
I think Bill had a huge impact on the fraternal system nationwide. When he became president, I encouraged him to get involved at the national level. As a result, he became a member of the board and subsequently became chairman of the board.
He's really brought best practices to the Alliance board. He's led by example. The good governance that he has shown and demonstrated at his own society really has bled over to not just the Alliance Board of Directors, but the whole fraternal system. He's never come to the Alliance Board of Directors as the representative from Catholic Financial Life. He's always been there to improve the whole fraternal system together, and knowing that we're stronger together than the individual societies that our board members represent. I was named the CEO in October and he led the search committee. I always just really appreciated that he supported me and saw something in me and helped me become the CEO of the Alliance, and he's been a big part of that.
Bill has demonstrated what a thriving, successful Catholic fraternal organization should be, and how it should embody within its mission of a relationship of extending the mission of the church in the world while being fiscally responsible to the clients that it serves.
Bill has helped put a fine point for us on what it means to be a fraternal, and a faith-based fraternal at that. The whole concept of members and members first as our North Star is a concept and a central tenet of how we make decisions here, and Bill brought that to the organization. And we lean into our purpose. He's increased member benefits, increased and developed scholarship programs, created a common cause to serve the needs of the poor, people with special needs, caregivers, and education. Those are all things that he really brought to the organization and amplified in a big way.
Our commitment to Catholic community just grew in financial support, and of course our fraternal benefits for our own members were expanded dramatically under his leadership.
Bill never ceased from calling upon prayer whenever he was doing any type of charitable act, and Bill would never hesitate and never go away from saying how this reflected who we should be as individuals who are believers in Jesus and lovers of his church.
Bill has made our society, Catholic Financial Life, more Catholic and more fraternal in every aspect of the service to our members and the communities in which our members live.
He wanted us to make sure we wore Catholic on our sleeves, that we understood that's what the organization is all about. It's serving our members and it's serving our Catholic community.
When I think of Bill, what comes to mind is just a really warm, friendly, authentic person. He truly cares about what's happening in Milwaukee, and he truly cares about the organizations that he supports.
When I think of Bill, I think of a servant leader. He is a person who continuously thinks of others first and is always willing to help.
Bill has had a tremendous impact on St. Joe and Antietam High School. We are not the largest nonprofit in town, and at times we may be the underdog, but Bill, over the years, through Catholic Financial Life, has always been there for us. Through our conversations with Bill and through the different grants that we've received, he's allowed our students to actually have some different opportunities they may not be able to, and he's very supportive of our teachers and making sure that we're taking care of them as well.
Bill was one of the first who assisted us with our pre-college program, which was very impactful for our younger leaders, so they had an opportunity to continue their educational trajectory. He's had a great impact not only on me personally, but on the United Community Center and the community itself.
When it comes to governance, Bill has fundamentally transformed this organization. our articles of incorporation, our bylaws, how our board and committees are structured. He's changed all of that. How the board itself is now elected.
Bill, from day one, has worked on corporate governance, enhancing it every 3 years during convention times. We had bylaws to adjust, taking a leadership role in that, not only with the society, but nationally with the AFA and the American Fraternal Alliance as well, and helping other organizations with corporate governance.
We updated the corporate governance so dramatically and so well that we have now become a model for the fraternal system nationwide as far as the corporate governance is concerned.
He has really instituted best practices in corporate governance, and in fact, the organization was recognized by Foley and Lardner's Institute on Governance as one of the best nonprofit boards because of the changes he put into place. There are many of us who, I think rightly believe that we may not be here today were it not for Bill coming into the leadership role that he did at the time he did.
So financial strength is a key legacy Bill will leave for the society.
Bill is a leader. Bill is determined. Bill is a visionary. He is gregarious. He's very compassionate and faith-filled. And he's also very frugal.
One is affable, yet direct. He's a very approachable guy, fun to be around with, and easy to talk to. But he's also direct in how he handles work situations in particular. I guess I'd also describe him as a get-her-done kind of guy. He doesn't let grass grow under his feet for very long, and he gets things done very quickly, and that's just his style.
The word that I would use to describe Bill OToole is wise. I am always surprised with his sage wisdom that he shares with our board of directors and others who are looking for guidance. He just is full of wisdom and advice, and I think wise is the word.
The words I would use to describe Bill would be charismatic, kind, generous, intelligent, and the ability to serve others.
Outstanding leader, has tremendous vision, highly strategic. He's a people person, excellent communicator, and an individual who's very compassionate, unselfish, very much growth-oriented, and that's reflective in the way the society has grown under his leadership, and of course, very friendly.
The two words I would use to describe Bill is faithful friend. There's some individuals that you meet in this world that although you just meeting them for the first time, it seems like they've shared an entire life with you.
When I think of Bill, the word that comes to mind is passionate.
Champion.
Compassion.
Adaptable.
Approachable.
High bar.
Compassionate.
Fraternalism.
The guy who always picks on me.
Integrity.
People-focused.
Genuine.
Consistent.
Character.
Kind.
Faith-filled.
Focused.
Faithful. Vision.
Authentic.
Jovial.
Relentless.
Blessed.
What I'd like to offer Bill is a cross between a blessing and a toast that I like to call a bloast for Bill OToole. Bill, as you embark on your next journey that God has planned for you, go with courage, go with trust, go with love that supports you. May peace be alive in your heart, knowing that you have made a difference. From St. Joan and Tita and the Sisters of Charity, we send our blessings and wish you all the best as you continue to make this world a better place.
So, Bill, I have for you and Carolyn an Irish prayer. May joy and peace surround you both. Contentment latch your door, and happiness be with you now, and love be cherished evermore. Bill, I wish you all the very best for a long and enjoyable retirement. Thanks for all the memories over all the years, Bill.
I wish Bill OToole such a wonderful retirement with Carolyn, and I hope that he has a great time, plays a lot of golf, drinks a lot of beer, and also still somehow manages to impact the fraternal system, and I'm sure he'll be able to find a way to do that.
Bill, my dear and faithful friend, I wish to toast you in thanksgiving for all the wonderful actions that took place under your leadership with Catholic Financial Services. I thank you so much for what you did for so many, and how you reached out and made Christ present in the lives of others, and helped and invited others to join in that. With Catholic Financial Life, it has grown under your direction and leadership. You have done so much for all of us. So I thank you, Bill, for everything that you have done. And now, in your retirement, I hope that you and Carolyn will enjoy the richness of rest, the ability of peace, and a sense of fulfillment. But not too much, Bill, because I'm still counting on you to be my faithful friend, and I'm going to be relying upon you and Carolyn to help me out until I reach that retirement age myself. So God bless you, Bill, and here's a toast to you.
To all the days here and after, may they be filled with fond memories, happiness, and laughter. Felicidades, Bill.
Me being very proud of my Croatian heritage, and of course Bill being of Irish, whenever we would have a drink in our hand, I would take my drink and say živjeli, which means long live in Croatian, and Bill would raise his drink and he said slancha. I think that's the Irish equivalent to živjeli. So Bill, my fraternal brother, živio, slancha, and may God's blessings be with you for many, many years of wonderful, healthy, and lasting retirement. Job well done, my brother.
I'm very blessed and fortunate to still have my dad around. A tremendous leader, a person I've learned an awful lot from. Bill is another father figure of sorts. I am who I am today in large part because of the commitment that he made in my future, in teaching me, in preparing me for this opportunity. And for that, I am eternally grateful.